Hello NinBuzz, shofu here, bringing you actually a series of random Wi-Fi battles. Yes, there's a new feature on Black and White that allows you to randomly battle people. That means you don't need their friend code, you don't need anything. You just go into the random Wi-Fi battle place, and you can fight against people all around the world. So here is random battle number 1 against some dude. He's gonna lead with an Arceus. I'm gonna lead with my Blaziken. I'm gonna go for the Protect, just to get the speed boost and see what move he was going to go for. He went for the acrobatic, so it's good that I went for the protect, otherwise I would have died. Now I'm just going to go for the high jump kick and one hit KO him because Archeops has terrible, horrible, disgusting, abysmal defense. Yes, so we get another speed boost. He's going to go out to his Haxorus. I'm actually going to go straight for the high jump kick again. But to my dismay, he lives with like 1 HP, and I'm like, why? And then he goes for the Earthquake and takes me out. Now, Haxorus is kind of dangerous, so I have a plan here. I'm going to go out to my Tyranitar, force him to go for Earthquake again, and then I'm going to switch right out to my Doryuzu, causing him to actually die from the Sandstorm recoil. So that was a good play on my part if you ask me, but nobody asked me, so I need to shut up. Yes, thank you. Okay, never mind, I don't need to shut up because I'm the one narrating. Yeah. So, now he's going to go up to his last dude, which happens to be a Ferrothorn. I'm going to go for the Swords Dance with my Excadrill, just because he's going to go for Power Whip and miss. So I'm like, why not go for the Earthquake now? And what do you know? He does not die. He also lives with like 1 HP. But he just runs right there. So, on to the next battle. This battle's against some random dude too. Random matchup, free single, as you can see. I'm going to be leading, I can't talk for some reason. I'm going to be leading with my Blaziken. He leads with his Arugamosu, aka Volcarona, and he goes for the Psychic. Normally those things have Bug Buzz and Fire Blast, or maybe Flame Dance, or Fiery Dance, or whatever that move's called. But he had Psychic, so if I had known he had Psychic, I would switch right up to my Tyranitar, but obviously there's no way I could possibly know that, so I just got my ass wrecked. So I'm going to go out to my Tyranitar, go for the Crunch, just to get some damage on. It does a decent amount to this Toad guy, I forgot his name. He's going to go ahead and set up the Rain Dance. I'm going to go for another Crunch. And now that the sand is gone, my special defense is actually lower than it's supposed to be. So he's going to go for the Earth Power. It's not going to do much, but it's going to do a good amount. To where I can't really do much because I'm not that fast actually. Tyranitar's pretty slow. So he's going to bring in his Venusaur. I know if I'm going to have any chance of winning this battle, I'm going to have the sand up. Because his Volcarona is still faster than me without the sand up, because what Excadrill's ability does is it allows him to be twice as fast in the Sandstorm. So I'm going to switch right back out to my Tyranitar in order to get up the Sandstorm. And yes, it looks like my plan might be able to work. I know I can live the Giga Drain now because of my special defense boost from the sand, but he's going to outspeed me and hit me with another Giga Drain, so it's kind of useless. Now, this is the moment of truth. My Excadrill has twice the speed in the sand, and if I can get up a Swords Dance, I'm pretty sure I can sweep the rest of his team. So I'm going to send out my Excadrill, I'm going to go for the Swords Dance. So I successfully completed 50% of the plan. I know I can live the Giga Drain considering how much it did the first time, and all I have to do now is go for the Earthquake and take out his Venusaur. So we are going to proceed to do that. Go for the Earthquake, and he barely lives once again, so yeah, min-max damage is kind of kicking my ass right now. So that's the game I lost, and now we have one more match for you against some random dude, and he's using freaking Aerodactyl and 2 starters. So yeah, I'm gonna lead with my Thundurus, and he's gonna lead with his what's that thing called, Emboar. And yeah, Thundurus is a boss, so I'm gonna go for the Nasty Plot. And he makes a great move and goes straight for the Flame Charge. Now, normally this would not be a problem, but Flame Charge increases your speed by 50%. So he's actually going to be faster than me now, which means that he can kill me before I can even get a hit in. So now his Emboar is very fast. But luckily for me, I brought my Reuniclus, and I know Reuniclus can take a Flare Blitz. Wow, I'm messing up the... Okay, yeah. Flare Blitz. I know I can take a Flare Blitz. He gets the burn, but it doesn't matter because I have Magic Guard. So I'm going to be able to take out his Emboar with a Psychic to the dome. Bitch! And, yeah, now he's going to bring out his, what the hell? Oh, Samurott. He's going to bring out his Samurott. Luckily for me, he misses the Hydro Pump. I'm going to be able to get off the recover here. And then he's going to go for the Encore on my recover. So now I'm kind of useless, so I'm going to have to switch out. So because I'm going to have to switch out, he's going to switch out and go to his Aerodactyl as I go to my... what the hell's a nerve? Anyways, he's going to go to his Aerodactyl as I go to my Virizion. And I know that Aerodactyl can use flying type attacks, obviously because it's a flying type Pokemon. So luckily for me, I predict correctly and go out to my Reuniclus to take the Aerial Ace. Otherwise, my Virizion would have died just now. Knowing that he's going to switch back into his Samurott, I'm going to go straight for the Psychic. And it's going to do a decent amount of damage, but it's not going to do more than half. Normally, I would have went for the Calm Mind first, but since I knew he would bring in his Samurott, I knew that there was a possibility of him using Encore, which he does indeed use. So I'm glad I used Psychic, and I'm going to go for one more Psychic. And now I know he's going to go for the Hydro Pump, so I'm going to switch out to my Virizion because Virizion has very, very, very high special defense. And on top of that, it has, it's obviously a Grass type, so it's going to resist the Hydro Pump. But because he's in Torrent range, his Water type attacks are boosted by 50%, so it actually does quite a bit of damage. So now his last guy is Aerodactyl. I don't want to take the Aerial Ace to the Dome again, so I'm going to switch back out to my Reuniclus. Unluckily for me, he goes for the Rock Slide, predicting me to switch back into my Reuniclus, so this guy's not bad at all. And but his Rock Slide does absolutely nothing to me, so I'm going to be able to get off 2 Psychics to take him out, and that is going to be good game random Wi-Fi battler. So if you enjoyed this video, like it. If you enjoyed this video, check out my my channel for more, and be sure to subscribe to NinBuzz, all that good stuff. Yeah, shofu out. Deuces.